cultivators, welcome to the episode 31 of Let's Play Tale of Immortal. Last episode I said I'm going to show you the Soul Cage Talisman, but I didn't. So finally, this time, this is how Soul Cage Talisman is. As you can see, all those purple orbs are going around. Every time you kill some enemy, they will generate a purple soul and then start to attacking other enemies. So it's pretty good at clearing up the mobs like in the Fallen Valley. So yeah, that's how it is. And that's basically the only use, I guess. And let's see what do we get this time. I mean, I really want to get Jiu Chen instead of, what is the other woman's name? I don't remember now. Suddenly forgets. But let's see, Jiu Chen. Because Jiu Chen is more useful for us as the summon build. No, yeah, Ling Shuang. No, everything. I mean, I know you are good looking, but we don't want you, Ling Shuang. We want Jiu Chen. I mean, ammo. The main thing we want Jiu Chen is because his talent can make our summons much more powerful. Just literally have a chancing to give them a buff. Of course, that means we need to. Oh yes, we get it. We need to farm a bit more to upgrade him still, but at least we get one. And well, as usual, we get some stuff. Let's see what is his talent. So Jiu Chen here. So this one basically allows you to make your summon stronger. Now, in order to get more, we need to, do some other stuff. Okay, invite 3 times, that's a lot. Anyways, and what about this one? This one is no use. So I think we are again mainly look at the left side. And for the others, we could also gift him something, to make him like us a bit more, since anyways we have this thing. Bring us some ores. We also have something to gift to Ling Shuang as well. So for Ling Shuang, if you gift her a bit more, she will take off her veil. But that's pretty far away. And here I want to show you that things. I already have 5 of this, so I can summon Suan Yu once already. So in this case, I try to. If you defeat the Suan Yu here, unfortunately, you won't be able to get the core material for you to make the sword. So that one can only drop from the Suan Yu, which randomly appears at the end of Fallen Valley run. I mean, I just add the example here. So, by the way, here I'm in the Huafeng Fallen Valley because I want to farm a little bit more with the Meng Yi and the Mu Qing, of course. And as you can see, actually, I get even back quite a few of those things which are used to summon Suan Yu as well. And when we quit, there's nothing. No, that core material dropped. And here, our friend Liao Yu is asking us for advice. So, Mysterious Shield, I guess. Sure. So now, there's a few things I want to do. Let's see. So we got this guide, Golden Core one, right? And we have also a North and Soul guide. But this guide does not have good sub-skills. Similarly, we have some technique and sutra. This sutra is pretty good actually. It does have kill the elite and also for every ally to restore HP. It's basically similar to what we get right now, but North and Soul, because I'm still using a Golden Core one. So I might think get that as well. Anyways, the main point is that I have this guide. I need to upgrade my guide, so the MP thing. And for that, I would need to ask for the manual pavilion clerk enigmatic stone, because I want to learn the Golden Core guide, which have the shield subskill, and then I will use enigmatic stone and merge it to a North and Soul realm guide. So that was my plan here. Is there anything good one? No. Anyways, let's go to do this quest. And as usual, we get into a cluster of crystals. This is in general how those enigmatic stone goes. We'll have to defeat a NPC. Let's see what kind of NPC is this. Huh. Wow, again wind and spirit sword. But that's fine. Let's see. Oh, it's okay. It's not too bad. So our poison plants can do some serious damage to him. And as long as we can do damage, it's fine. Ah, come on. Wind motion again? Stop it. Stop cheating. It's alright. So we managed to defeat this NPC or just normal enemy, and we get an enigmatic stone. So now we can actually use this to learn art and soul skills. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, right now you can see my guide is still foundation, right? And I can use it on Sutra as well, maybe. Technique. I think I was still using a guide because this is kind of limiting our MP a bit too much. So I'm going to learn directly this golden core one because this one does have shield. And now to do that, yeah, I'm coming to Jade Blossom Shrine, of course, and gifting some menus in exchange for skill fruits. Because that's what I do every time when I need to learn skills or upgrading skills. So now with the North and Soul guide, and yeah, this is still the golden core one. I'm not going to merge inside on the golden core one. I will merge inside on the North and Soul one, remember that. So for golden core one, I will directly learn it. Because I think the only sub-skill I have in the foundation one is the shield. So while we are learning, this person came and asked us for a fight. So she is a North and Soul late Grand Elder, 1000 attack, 700 defense, and she's Heaven Chosen. And of course, let's try to see how is us compared to a Heaven Chosen. Huh. Nowadays, when I see this, Keynote Fox Q and a fire thing makes me remind me of the other Heaven Chosen that we killed last time. But this one is a different person, I can see that, because she is using some kind of lightning skill. We are doing okay against her. I mean, Heaven Chosen in North and Soul with 1000 attack, 700 defense, that is already better than our stat already, right? But you can see that even with NPCs with similar stats as you, or better stats as you, if you have used your skills, you have to comprehend your skill to maximum, you can do serious damage to them. And if you, in general, you can see she is not doing enough damage to me because her skill set was not good enough. Well, this is just a simple, normal fight, of course. I mean, good thing is in this kind of battles, she cannot use pills, so it should be shorter. Oh, come on, don't use. Yeah, it's done. 鸡骨血，祭骨血. Yeah, I think that's the name. What's your relation with 祭骨魂, the Immortal? Anyways, let's continue our thing. The next month, 8,500. That should be enough. Yep. And we already learned the Golden Core one. We haven't equipped it, but doesn't matter. Now with the North and Soul one, we can merge it with the Golden Core one. As you can see, Golden Core was not even unlocked all the skill, but that doesn't matter at all. So we want this one and this two. So we want 3 sub-skills from the Golden Core one, which means we can sacrifice 3 sub-skills from here. This one is useless because I can't make enemy lose energy, and this one I do not have a duration motion skill, so they're useless. So instead I replace it by this one and this one, to recover MP when there are summons, and finally the shield one. So we merge these two together. Now, when we look at our mind skill, we will find, this one and a North and Soul guide, and we have to replace it, drag it and replace, okay? And this one have all the sub-skills that we wanted, and we just need to unlock them. Now, shield, recover MP with ally, and special MP if something is reached. Actually, it's for every single legendary or mythic skill I equip. So just need to spend time here again. As you know, just a normal quality gameplay time. sitting and upgrading. Perseverance. Math skill. This master seems to like me. Kwangde, what are you asking me to do? Do a dotation? I mean, we are friends, but we are not friends with benefits. Like, I have gifted you so many things, and this is what you want to me? Li Jinang, I mean, he's a nicer friend, I guess, but no, don't have time. Again asking, don't have time. Stop with this. Debate is fine. Do cultivation? No. And go for a trip? Not now, because I do not have time. Yeah. Go. Another debate? I mean, that's another reason why just sitting here and upgrading your skill can be annoying, because you have to pass a month, and every time you pass a month, people come to look for you. Sometimes getting a bit on my head, on my nerves, yeah. Alright, finally. Peaceful? Yep. Jigushi, isn't that the same person we just had a nice battle with? Anyways, so Cody One Light. Water Burst, yeah, that is good. Okay, let's upgrading more skills. I mean, we at least need the shield one and the recover MP one. Which order we get? Huh, okay. And right, I haven't done anything this month yet. Sure. Let's pass a month again. Master, you need this thing? Sure. I mean, Jigushi again. I mean, I remember you just tried to kill my master. Well, yeah, you just tried to kill my master. Well, at least you didn't kill her, which is okay. I mean, she's not even your enemy. Why do you do this? 2 Soul Jade? Sure, why not? Sure. Anyways, I won't show this another fight here. Let's just continue to... Oh no, we do not have enough Soul Jade. That means we need to get more G1 Soul Jade. So there are a few ways to get it. G1 Soul Jade in general drop from mythical monsters, right? So that's one thing you can do to get those quests, which you need to kill the mythical monsters. But before I do that, let me just get this month's thing. Okay. And what else? Let's eat these fruits. 4 fruits we got just now. Let's teleport to Yunmo region. Yeah, at some point I need to deal with the tower as well, but not now. I don't think I'm good enough yet. The thing is, let's drink some alcohol. Mighty Strands. And bounty, right. So I will need to do some rescuing quest, because Muqing's thing, this one, requires me to do rescue town mission. That's why I will do some rescue town mission one to show you, and because in the rescue town mission I will defeat a mythical monster, right? So I will show you that if you use this way, you can get some G1 Soul Jade. But the better way, as I mentioned before in the series set, is always you take those quests in your stack which ask you to kill an kind of NPC type of cultivator. In that case, you drop much more Jade. And I want to just show you how the difference there. And meanwhile, since we meet people, we chat with them, and I'm really trying to find a rescue type of mission which is not 5 stars. 5 stars is still a bit difficult, and it's surprisingly difficult to find those kinds of missions. Again 5-star? Come on. Well, at least we can do this. Like, maybe try to get a last turn here. Okay, let's submit this. Alright, finally, there's a 4-star one. This is fine to do. I think the 5-star one at some point we can do, but not now. Because I'm still not confident with my stats and skills combination yet. And also, because at the end of Narsen, so you have to defeat a lot of difficult fights, right? That's why I want to use this 4-star town rescue mission as a test. And, okay, what is this? Well, thank you for gifting me a mount. But, okay, my egg is still better. Let's do this mission. I will accelerate this part because, you know, choo. Right, what I was saying. So I want to use this 4-star town mission, Mythical Monster, as a small test to see how good my build. If I can deal with that relatively easily and relatively fast, then I think I might be somewhat in a range to deal with some of the Narsen Sword ending enemies, because they will be more stronger than this one. And you can see that one of the things, our damage is still not good enough. It takes us quite long to wear down the Lydra's HP. And there's nothing much we can do about it right now, because that's the best thing to do. Okay, I just used the Soul Cage Talisman again, and you can see that against Mythical Monster is kind of useless. Yeah, the main thing I need to do is improve my attack, but I do not. And I'm already having a decent move, so attack mind skill. The main thing about it, I need to improve my stats, martial art stats, because there's one sub skill there to increase attack based on how much martial art I have. And the best way to improve that is once you become sect leader, you got free fruits from your sects. Right now I'm not sect leader, and it's just too time consuming to farm fruits, and also it takes too long for the sect pavilion to refresh fruits. Again, that can be solved once you become sect leader. And I want to do in this playthrough to show that you can do relatively easily without being sect leader. So yeah. So I will stay with the attack, this much attack I have, just about 1000-ish. And you can see 9 Jade, 9. And now I'm going to do one sect quest which deal with, those kind of NPC type of enemies. So I think there is always this type which use wind skill, there's one use wood skill, and there's one use fire skill. To be honest, they are kind of similar. This one a bit more annoying, the wind one, because, it's wind. And we got 29 Jade, so this type of is much easier. So now we can finish unlocking all the sub skills. Maybe, last one, come on. I think that's fine. I will just save here and try to start my comprehension. I know I always save before comprehension, but actually, truth is I do not save and know that much for comprehension because it's something boring I do not want to do. Good thing is this time we are lucky. This is the first comprehension. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, the other sub skills are bad, but the key ones are okay. Well, only 12. Okay, I never realized this one's not that good. Oh yeah, the better one for summon build to recover MP is when your summon dies. If your summon dies, that energy will be restored much more than just with 4 lives there. Come on. I knew that I shouldn't comprehend again. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Anyways, so another thing I want to do is I will gift the orb to Bitterfly Spirit. I know I have been always on the Darishman Pavilion side. However, I want to give this object to she, Bitterfly Spirit. And of course this will make the temple like that a bit more and the pavilion like that a bit less. But the main thing is I want to get this unique seed from Bitterfly Spirit. So in this way I will get a special destiny, which is okay-ish for a summon build. The main thing is, it used to be quite good before the introduction of Shiyo region, but now it's not that great anymore. So here I will choose to get rid of Blood Energy 2, and we'll replace it with King of Dark River. So this is the destiny that I want. It's basically a summon, a giant thing every time when I use ultimate, and it does decent damage, let's say in that way. But yeah. Anyways, sure. I think this is a good chance for me to showcase what does this do. Thank you, Isu Master. So we can use our ultimate, and look at this giant thing coming out from the left of the screen. Oh well, we won't even before the Crab King to attack. But that's the thing I wanted. And now I will go to the Everfrost, and here we meet Mystery Man Joe again. And he gave us some Ghost Valley's secret manual. I see a lot of people asking, what does this do? What is there to ask? Just use it. And by using it, we see a certain animation, and all of these Chinese characters. Again, I see many people complain that, oh, why don't they translate it? Well, because they are meaningless to translate. It's not like they are any relevant game information. It's just fancy Chinese, ancient Chinese words which tells you what a cultivation is. Now let's come to the Panno Mountain, and we will fight this. So there are 5 divine beasts, and in order to start their quest chain, you need first defeat their priests. So the Panno Mountain priest using lightning skills. So just now you see that he is using one of the lightning skills, and there are a few more it will use. And like this one is kind of easy to dodge, and this one a little bit harder to dodge. Yeah, like this. You can see that it does about 1000 damage to me if we stay outside its range a bit more, so it's not too bad. And with our ultimate, our mushrooms, our toad, and the giant crab king, we are also doing decent damage to him. Yeah. Okay, this one is dangerous. Do not stay close to that. So I would use my motion skill to get out of there, because those lightning balls do serious damage, and since they've been there, they are also limiting my movement, which means I will get hit more by its skill. So use your motion skill in case like that. Even though I prefer to reserve my motion skill until there are 8 stacks of the poison, so that I can summon 2 toads. But in dangerous situations, I just use it. And also you can see that I'm getting 48 HP recovery and 12 MP recovery. That's because I have 4 times HP recovery from MP recovery from Muqin's talent. So that's plus 48 HP there. And I also have plus 56 HP, and that is from now 32, 24. So that depending on how many allies are there, and that is coming from my HP manual, so Sutra. My MP manual, if you remember earlier in this episode, it will give me 12 MP every second when there are more than 4 allies on the ground, which can be easily achieved with mushrooms and ultimate and that crab king, of course. So, and you can see right now, because my HP is full, then I only have 12 MP recovery. And now, immediately, since I become a little impatient and did not dodge everything perfectly, my HP is again in a dangerous state. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, sometimes this kind of battles, it's like you are not paying much attention, and immediately You are in a very bad state like me right now. Come on. Come on. Okay. He's... Oh. I used my motion skill too late. I still got hurt. Not good. Not good. I need to keep a bit more distance. I mean, I do get a bit more HP and MP recovery from the summon being present. It's just not enough. If I have the sub-skill to get recovery HP and MP from the summons die, I will be in a much better state now. But as you can see, it's not that bad. Even with this slow recovery, we can deal with this battle without much problem. So we defeat the Pannu Mountain Priest. And he's telling us Jiaolong is sleeping. We need to pass this test. But to do that, we need to get Immortal Lingzhi. And Immortal Lingzhi drops from this guy, Lonely Cloud Leonid. So that's what we need to do, defeat Leonid. And by the way, on the way here, we see this giant tree. So this is the next step of Feng Yunchuo or Feng Yixi quest. Remember, Feng Yixi came to look for us because she was telling us her father, Feng Yunchuo, came to the Everfrost looking for a holy flame. And this is what's happening, apparently. He is against a giant blighted tree. What is really confusing to me is all those birds here. So anyway, we need to fight alongside with Feng Yunchuo. So what we need to do here is not against the tree, but instead to deal with the bird and the small tree here. The main thing is the small tree. We use our ultimate that will immediately eat one small tree because small tree counts as elite. And we defeat the bottom small tree, and then Feng Yunchuo will come up and do huge damage to the big tree. So that's how this battle works. Basically, you keep yourself to not die, and yeah, kill the two small trees. Good thing about wood build with that dragon flower, every time the top tree appears, it just eats it immediately. So we only need to deal with the one bottom tree, and now my dragon flower disappeared. But that's okay, we are almost be able to summon it again. So there's no point of defeating those birds as well. Those birds look suspiciously looks like the Bifang, which is something I'm always very, very confused about. Okay, top tree was eaten. And so every time you defeat two small trees like this, Feng Yunchuo will use his skill and do a lot of damage to the giant tree. I know it looks a lot, right? Force 2600079. But believe me, once you are at Transcendent, and if you are using a decent build, you can do similar or even more damage. That's just how powerful a Transcendent cultivator is. Especially if he's using a fire one. I mean, fire is known for having great damage. So yeah, in general I found this quest pretty easy. As you can see, our HP bar is almost always full. And because we are only dealing with two elites, right? And just now you see that my dragon flower eats, yeah, again, directly eats that elite. And if you have decent attack potential, you can defeat those elites easily. Because most of the battle, the real battle, was done by Feng Yunchuo instead of us. I think we just need one more. Yep. And we are done. Hey, we do this much damage! As if. So yeah, after this, Feng Yunchuo blast opens a hole in the tree, and a blue flame appears. So this is the seed of the holy flame. We just need to go back to Feng Yunchuo's place, but not now, because I am going to defeat the Lonely Cloud Leonid. Sure. This is fine. I saved before engaging this battle. As usual, that's what I do. I'm a safe scammer, if you want to call it that way. And against Lonely Cloud Leonin. So again, we are trying to use our Dragon Flower directly eat up that elite. Good. It eats it up. Because the elite in this kind of battle is always more annoying. So one thing about Leonid, of course, we can't see its attack that easily, right? This 3 fire thing is not that easy to see, but you have to pay attention. I mean, for me, because I'm using low quality graphics, and get out from this fire, region of fire. Again, it's not that easy to see in this background, but if you're using a high quality setting, yeah, it will be easy anyway. So here you have to be a bit more careful to not stand inside that fire circle. Otherwise, with the summon build, we are not that difficult against this battle. So his 3 fireballs is usually easy to dodge, and just move a little bit each time when you shoot that fireballs, and get out of the area when you use that area fire attack, and that's it. While it's doing serious damage to my mushrooms, that is annoying because most of my damage is coming to him is through the mushrooms. But on the other hand, because we are summon build, so his attention is mostly attracted by my giant crab king. So that's good. Oh, those 2 mushrooms on the top just didn't do any damage, just vanished. That's a problem of mushroom build, right? Like, okay. Wait, he does 2000 damage to me. It can be pretty annoying as well. Yeah, so mushroom build, if mushroom is not stacked together, it's not doing enough damage, but I think we are fine. We have already got 1/3 of his HP done, and we are in a not bad state. We are recovering. We just need to be a bit more careful, right? I think when he uses fire ring thing, just keep away from the fire ring. That is okay. Yeah, keep away from that. The area of fire. Alright. Okay, I didn't see that fireball coming at all. What? Did you see that? One shot, I was full HP, and I got a one shot when a crit landed. This is the reason why I save. I mean, I was careful enough. I dodged almost every skills, and one single shot, one single crit happened. I'm dead. So that's how chaos works, and that's the reason why. I mean, it's just like that Cloud9 Hatui fight. With one single mistake, you die. And it's not something. I mean, unless you can do the thing without making a single mistake. That is possible, I know, especially I know I'm not good at video game type. It cannot happen to me. I make mistakes. And just imagine that case, like it's not something like, okay, I make myself prepared more better. I can just win it without problem. It's like one single mistake got a one shot from almost full HP. So it's not like, okay, I improve myself HP a bit more. Yeah, maybe a bit more HP allows me not to be one shot, but then I left with a little bit HP left. And next time a single mistake again, hit by a fireball, I'm dead again. So there are ways, of course, there are ways for you to actually be really safe and directly do it. And that would just require you to get the best manuals, properly comprehend them. I mean, just a friendly reminder that I have only a few manuals. I'm using an okayish move, attack one, but my stats are not good enough for me to have 1100 or 200 attack. And then my guide, so not guide, sorry, technique. So the defense menu is still meh-ish. It does not have some good sub skills. I'm using literally a golden core Sutra. Oh god, that was dangerous. Anyways, when you are using ultimate, you are standing there and got hit. That's dangerous. Yeah, I'm using Golden Core Sutra, which was a problem. I agree. If I'm using Narsen Soul Sutra, I will have probably more HP, maybe 20,000 instead of 16,000. And that probably makes me tankier. And of course, I'm not using any secret menu, and I'm using only a golden core divine power, which means my martial and resistance is low, and my spiritual resistance was really low. That's probably another reason why I take so much damage from the fire attack. Anyways, when Leon is at half health, this time he's using this fire ring. So it can be dangerous. Do not get hit by the fire ring. It's deadly. And at least this time, we are lucky enough, we did not get crit. And many of his attacks, even though we didn't manage to dodge, it was cancelled by the shield on our body. Because we use MP, we have the guide that generates shield when we use MP, so that is always great. And good thing is we are recovering some MP and HP as well if we make mistakes, and okay, not a mistake. Yeah, just shifting a bit, you can manage to dodge the 3 fireballs, and no, I do not get hit by this thing. Last time this thing killed me. And okay, this time it was cancelled by my shield. 6,000. 6,000 was the basic damage if that thing hit me. And yeah, when it crits, that's the problem. And that's another reason why you should drink wine to get a bit more critical resistance before you engage these kind of battles. If you want, just stack those wines. Stack 3 region wines. Huafeng, Yumo, even probably starting from Youling as well. Drink the second type of wine, get critical resistance. I think it's called Body of Steel, which can help you survive a bit better. But I think this time we are doing better than last time, even though last time we were doing just fine until one single crit hit killed us. But yeah, we are still at full HP. We just need to not get hit by this. I got hit, and 6,000. So if that crit, I would be dead again. I just imagine you drop his HP to 1% and you got 1 crit and you die. But that's how chaos works. At least I can save before I deal with mythical monster, just like even fucking Dark Souls or Elder Ring, you can save. I mean, I will not attempt a save-free run. Just because, like, I have been Larsen Soul, it has been this long time, 31 episodes, and imagine I die because of a silly mistake, and got 1 hit, 1 shot. Just like that. The entire 30 episodes is gone. I think we are almost there. Just not get 1 shot. Good, I have shield. And my shield was cancelled. Alright. Finally. So we do get some, okay, this one, and we get some soul formation skills, which we're not going to use right now. A move, which is okay. Sutra, meh. Okay, tail. Alright. So I think that will be everything for this episode. So I will see you next time.